Hey guys, first video of this league, and it's gonna be a bit, I guess, pessimistic. So people often complain or I guess accuse me for being too positive about the league and not criticizing. But this league for me feels just stupid. I never felt like this before about the league. It's just stupid, and there are so many things that are so the league idea, I guess. Imagine someone was thinking, I love managing cables. I managed all of my cables. I went to the neighbor, managed all of their cables. I went through the street, managed everyone's cables. Let's make a mini game about managing cables. This is literally what the league is: managing cables. I'm gonna talk about other things, not just about the things that trigger me. And also, if you are enjoying the league, there's nothing wrong with that. Feel free to skip this video, but yeah, I'm also gonna talk briefly about the build that I'm doing, which is also disappointing me, and also give you a couple, I guess, links to the websites which you can use to help you cable manage your garden. Because so like I said, my opinion about the league, and I'm talking just about the league itself. The game, I love the game. I love GG. It just the league is just stupid to me. I can't wrap my head around this league. So okay, I'm gonna show you my garden first. So I have a tier 1 seeds collectors here. This is just a quick go in, plant, harvest. They collect into these just for reference. And then the cables. I try to keep it clean, but for the most efficient part, all of your tier 2 and 3 and 4C collectors are gonna look like that. You're gonna have like a circle of cables with 8 dispensers combined, and then another one, and then another one, and then another 6 more if you can fit in. And that's another issue. So the basic idea, I need to move my camera. You can probably see this. So the basic idea is to have a collector and to cover collector with dispensers. I probably don't need to explain this, and someone probably already explained this better, but in short, you kind of need dispensers around the collector to cover the full field of seeds. And you need 2 different kind of dispensers for each seed, for each collector. So for like vivid, you need wild and primal, and so on. I don't want to go into details, but you need those. Then you need to connect to through the pylons to the storage, and then connect everything else together. Another thing that really annoys me is the garden. This is the website to kind of help you plan your garden. And the issue with that is the garden is stupid. It just, everything is missing one square. Like, let's say I would want to place collector in this field. I mean, it looks like it could fit very well, but look at what happens. Boom. What's this? I cannot place here. I can place here. I cannot place dispenser here. I can place here. I'm not sure about these whites. Yeah, but one is always gonna be missing. Same things in here. What do I do with this? I can only place like shitty things like tier 1 collectors. I cannot use this space for anything else really. Well, I guess you could place like storage or whatever. But everything is missing, like in here as well. What's this? I cannot place dispensers here. Okay, let's say I could place it here then. I cannot place it here now. Like, who designed this? Why do we need this? It's like, you love managing cables, you love when your cables get tangled, and you love untangling them, then this is the league for you. Like, seriously. And the rewards, a free alchemy, free chaos, that's all I got. I didn't see anything else besides like get 10 fusing. Actually, there are some interesting things, but the monsters are also not challenging at all. Maybe in higher levels we're gonna become more challenging. Maybe in tier 2 seeds are gonna be more challenging, but for the most part you're gonna be fighting tier 1 seeds, tier 1 monsters from tier 1 seeds, and they just drop dead. You know how many people complain that synthesis was too complicated? But in synthesis, all you had to do, well, in synthesis, you had to think a bit every single time you wanted to place a tube or a pipe and connect them. In here, you need a massive thinking, massive planning, and then you forget and never have to do this again. But I really wanted to make this nice and clean. But no matter what, if I mess up something, and I'm also colorblind, the colors are kind of annoying to me. The vivid and the primal are basically the same. Well, I have to actually turn on the colorblind mode for Windows, but it has some other issues, so I keep needing to turn it off and on to be able to distinguish these colors. The vivid, of course, is obvious. I don't know. It just, the layout, the garden layout is terrible. Why do we even need this? You can't really use this anywhere. What's the point of that? Why we don't have like a stair? Why do I need to go around? Why do I need to? Why do we need this? I don't get it. This is so annoying. Why? Just remove this platform, lower this one. This is what I descend from heavens to go plow my fields. Yay! Why do we need this platform? What's the point of this podium? Just give stairs or whatever. I don't know. Teleport or something. Maybe I didn't get enough sleep or something, but it seemed like all I heard was good things about this league. Some people say, oh yeah, it's complicated, but like, am I the only one thinking that this is stupid? Like, seriously, I don't know what's up with this league. It just annoys me to no ends, and I don't mind fighting invisible enemies. Like, every patch it seems like there are more and more invisible enemies. Fine, whatever. The enemies, you don't even see them anyway, since you're attacking and casting hundreds of things. So yeah, I'm gonna link these useful things if you wanna plan. I do hope that we're gonna change this garden and make it more efficient and less just stupid. Yeah. So since two-handers got a kind of a rework and improvement, I thought I'm gonna go with the slams, and yeah, that was a mistake. I picked chieftain. I went with the, my idea was to go with the tectonic slam. At the start of the league, I didn't really have good items. I was moving slow, I was attacking slow, my damage wasn't that great. And once I got to maps, by the way, it took 15 hours to reach maps because I was trying to understand the cable management system. So the tectonic slam, didn't really enjoy it. Maybe, I mean, I wasn't using all the new things like Fist of, what was it, Fist of God or whatever, and shockwaves. It doesn't synergize that well. Also, I tried F Shatter. That seemed pretty cool, and I think it has a lot of potential to be very strong against bosses, but again, you need to click two things to do the damage, kind of. The first initial hit doesn't do as much damage because you also have the spikes that explode and do overlapping explosion damage, and you can only have 15 spikes, by the way. So it encourages you to attack slow because it's slams are slow. We have to hit hard with every single hit, so it takes a while to stack three F shatters to create 15 spikes. I mean, of course you could go the speedy way, but then your spike explosions wouldn't do as much damage. Of course, I'm using two war cries. One is intimidating. I was using seismic cry before, simply because it what is the wording, exerts 4 attacks. This one only exerts 2 attacks, 2 next attacks, but it also gives a guaranteed double damage for those 2 attacks. So you do that, slam, big damage, and then boom, explode for extra damage. That's kind of alright, but I feel like I'm lacking a bit more AoE. I did take some AoE here, also got somewhere here, also got these a bit more AoE. This, by the way, is just it creates like a mirage which does an extra slam attack with you when you hit a target. So you hit someone and it also appears and slams. However, if you leave slam, it also leap slams. So you can't really leap slam into the enemies because you're gonna be wasting this one. Okay, that's whatever. Also for exert attacks, I did not see this node in path of building for some reason. Warcries cannot exert travel skill, so normally if you would Warcry and then use leap slam, you would lose that extra exerted attack. But if you take that, you can leap slam. Since I was planning on playing Tectonic Slam, I went full fire, and since I decided to not use it and use something else, it doesn't synergize as well. It still works. I don't have full conversion. I would have to travel all the way here and get Avatar of Fire. Maybe I'll do that later. Actually, I don't really want to play this build anymore. I wanna play something with spellcasting. It just feels, I don't know, it just feels slow, it feels clunky. You have to, sometimes you hit, oh, you think maybe enemies are gonna die just from initial hits. Oh no, they don't die, you need to use Warcry. Oh, one enemy remains, slam again. It just feels so inconsistent. It just, I don't know. Maybe all the issues that I complain about are because I just made the wrong choice for the saddle build. Maybe I was supposed to go with some spellcasters, maybe brands. So yeah, that's about it for this video. Probably not gonna do a full build guide video because this is not finished build, nowhere near finished. I still need to replace lots of my items. Look at my helmet, it still need to be replaced badly. The body armor, I have a better one, but I ran out of chromatics because I needed one blue, and then figure out that no, I don't need one blue. So I keep failing a lot. Yeah, everything is just bad. Just bad league start. I probably need a new build. Maybe it's gonna feel much better. So yeah, that's gonna be it for now. Thank you for watching. Hopefully this is not too pessimistic and gloomy video, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.